choice. Every step, yeah, carved on stone. Learned to fight when I stood alone. Woke up dreams that were buried deep. Worked all night while the others sleep. Never look back, just face the flame. Chasing truth, not chasing fame. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. Stall down 7, I'm up like 10. Push my limits, then push again. No fake friends, no spine like games. Trust my heart and a burning name. Fueled by the pain that they threw at me. Now I fly where they couldn't see. This is more than a simple song. This is proof that I belong. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. I'm alone, but I'm not lost. Every win got a cost. I don't wait for the crown, I build it from the ground. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. My mind. My mind. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. Started from silence, now I make noise. Got my world in a way for a choice. Every step, yeah, carved on stone. Learned to fight when I stood alone. Woke up dreams that were buried deep. Worked all night while the others sleep. Never look back, just face the flame. Chasing truth, not chasing fame. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. Stall down 7, I'm up like 10. Push my limits, then push again. No fake friends, no spine like games. Trust my heart and a burning name. Fueled by the pain that they threw at me. Now I fly where they couldn't see. This is more than a simple song. This is proof that I belong. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. I'm alone, but I'm not lost. Every win got a cost. I don't wait for the crown, I build it from the ground. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. My mind. My mind. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. Started from silence, now I make noise. Got my world in a way for a choice. Every step, yeah, carved on stone. Learned to fight when I stood alone. Woke up dreams that were buried deep. Worked all night while the others sleep. Never like 10. Push my limits, then push again. No fake friends, no spine like games. Trust my heart and a burning name. Fueled by the pain that they threw at me. Now I fly where they couldn't see. This is more than a simple song. This is proof that I belong. I'll rise till I shine, no fear in my lane. Pressure on my chest, but I carry the flame. I'll break through walls, I don't need a sign. Greatness in my blood, it's hard in my mind. I'm alone, but I'm not lost. Every win got a cost. I don't wait for the crown, I build it from the ground.
日の神神楽
So hello and welcome back to another new live stream of Genshin back. Welcome to the stream. सभी को कैसे हो सभी लोग? Welcome. कुछ तो आया है.
日の神神楽
Never fall in love until I found her. Watch Ananya's Nicole निकाल के बैठी है अनन्या. Damn. उनके कीरो भी है. जस्ट अ कैट भी निकाल के बैठा है निकोल. निकोल क्यों निकाल रहे हो गाइस तुम लोग? बाय निकोल. मैं नहीं कर रहा भाई स्पिन. अगर मैंने स्पिन कर दिया ना, मेरे को पता है ये गेम मेरे को निकोल धरा देगा. सो बिल्कुल भी नहीं. मेरे को सीधा माविका चाहिए भाई. अब तो मैं 50-50 हारूं या जीतू, आई डोंट केयर, बट माविका पे ही करूंगा मैं नहीं मार रहा भाई. प्रूने रोने पे पिल बड़ा झमेला हो जाएगा मेरे को फिर. ये कीरो प्रूने इज बेस्ट एंड आई थिंक. शराब बदतमीज. तू तो बोलेगा ही. तू तो खुश है भाई. मेरा हर बार तू मेरे को फंसाया है. इस बार नहीं फंसा रहा मैं तेरी बातों में. ये बदतमीज गेम मेरे को अर्ली दे रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों. मतलब अच्छी बात है अर्ली दे रहा है, दो अर्ली, लेकिन जिस बैनर पे चाहिए उस बैनर पे दो ना भाई. जिस बैनर पे नहीं चाहिए उस बैनर पे अर्ली क्यों दे रहे हो? अभी देखना इस पे अर्ली आ जाएगी, माविका वाले बैनर पे देखना. ठीक है, अभी पूरा हार्ट पिटी जाएगा बेशरम. ना बाबा ना, नहीं करूंगा मैं पुल. कोई सीन ही नहीं है. अरे ये ट्रांसलेट क्यों कर रहा है यार चैट में? मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा. मेरे को नहीं चाहिए ट्रांसलेशन भाई. क्या फालतू गिरी है. एक सेकंड. एक मैं नहीं मिलेगा ट्रस्ट में. छड़ा मैं कर ही नहीं रहा. यूट्यूबर बदतमीज चुप हो जा. एक सेकंड रुक. गो ऑन द स्ट्रीम सेटिंग्स टैब, लोकेट द वीडियो डिटेल बॉक्स. अरे यार कैसे करूँ मैं? बट एवरीवन इज हैविंग निकोल यार. सी अनन्या ऑल्सो गॉट. गेकीरो कहीं का. अनन्या इज ऑल्सो हैविंग निकोल नाउ. तुम्हारे पास भी है. सकीरो इज ऑल्सो हैविंग निकोल. Everyone is getting Nicole. Why? Wait, yeah, I need to first turn off my that whatever it is called. Gekiro. How to do that, yaar? Stream settings tab. Locate the video detail box. Click edit customization. वीडियो देखते हैं। शराब जल्दी मेरे को बताओ। आह ओके, ये तो सिंपल था। क्या क्या आगे कीरो भाई तुम भी। निकोल सेक्सी शराब। हेलो हेलो अनन्या, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हाय आयुषी, आयुमा, आरवी 12th पी। लॉल। वैसे जिन्होंने लाइक नहीं किया, लाइक जरूर से कर देना। ये लाइव ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ रहेगा ना। माई माई लड़का हेयर कट करवा के आया है। माई माई लड़का कौन हेयर कट करा? कोई हेयर कट नहीं करवा के आया भाई। तेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है क्योंकि मैंने हेडफोन्स नहीं पहने ना। माइंड, हेडफोन्स पहन लेता हूँ, गलत फहमी हो जाती है लोगों को। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो ऑन। क्वेस्ट वेस्ट आ रखे हैं भाई और पूर्व जीतने के लिए। Never fall in love till I found you. La 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 la.
You want to see my
la,
archive?
la, la,
Of course.
la, la,
I'm always happy to show off my
la.
masterpiece.
Finally, he
I have
is
the
what?
illustrations.
Check my account on Akasha. Why? क्या बहुत ज्यादा नू भाई, शर्म नहीं आ रही? कल सेकंड आया मैं तेरे साथ। कल मैंने और यश ने रेस किया गाइस, मैं सेकंड आया हूँ। यश ने मेरे को धक्का मार के नीचे फेंक दिया था, वरना मैं तो फर्स्ट आ जाता। Ananya, which character? And finally, he is what? Ananya, which character? We need to start.
Add ast. Thank you for. Add ast.
Sakiro. इवेंट आओ भाई, जल्दी जल्दी इवेंट चाहिए मेरे को। मेरे को बस माविका निकालने में फोकस करना है। वेपन तो स्पॉन्सर्ड है, मेरे को वेपन का झमेला ही नहीं है भाई। वेपन तो कंफर्म है, भैंस के आंख। वेपन आने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता। वेपन में पिटी कितनी है? हाँ हाँ, 0 पिटी है। वेपन में 0 पिटी है, लॉल। ठीक है। वेपन तो निकालना है मेरे को, बस माविका निकल जाए फिर मेरे वेपन तो स्पॉन्सर्ड है भाई। ये बहुत ही थोड़ा बदतमीज यश। Guys, if you're watching on the Twitch, do make sure to follow everyone. Damn, Ananya is on banner. Lol. अभी देखो वैसा ओवरलोड बनाता हुआ. Shut up, you idiot fool. By the way, check which character and why this character is called noob. भाई इसका हेजो का देखो सीवी कितना ज्यादा है भैंस की आंख. Shao top 1%. Damn. Then Kazuha also top 1%. Why are you having the weapon? You are having 1020 elemental mastery. How? Oh, bhai साहब 100 EM वाला फेदर है इसके पास 100. भाई I also want I also want a feather like that, yaar. ए तू ज्यादा पुराने पुराने मत कर, पुराने पुराने मत कर, समझा. What is this? Ananya 02. Okay, your Shao, top 1%. You're giving him the Versa set. Please give me, yaar, if you're having extra. I need this set, yaar. By the way, Mavuika का डोमेन जाके ग्राइंड करना है हमें. Oh damn, crit damage 168, 98 crit rate भाई साहब. तुम ग्रेट, shut up. I need this set for my Versa, yaar. I'm not having a single good one. I don't like it.
Lumi is just too cute.
Lumi is just too cute. Thaki do. Where is Natlan? बहुत टाइम बाद. दरवाजा खोलो, मेरे को माविका के लिए फार्म करने का है.
The light shines bright. We go.
Say hi! Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust.
ब्रो ये तो क्रेजी हो गया. Help me defeat that boss. Which boss? अबे यार मैं डिफेंस का अचार डालूंगा क्या? अरे भगवान, दोनों डिफेंस वाले आर्टिफैक्ट आए भाई.
Show 'em, Lumi! The glazed moon shines!
Please something nice, yaar, please. Why I am getting this set and this set also I am getting trash things, yaar. Wait, it have attack and energy charge. Is it useful? Defense damage bonus goblet. Goblet, it's not goblet. that's Auroron set. I know that's Auroron set, and I also need them for Auroron and Yansan. But first of all, I am focusing on Mavuika's set. That set is my second priority. HP, what the fuck? I don't want HP or anything like that. This is trash. I'm getting all the trash ones, yaar. Now I am out of resin. Nice. Hello, jar bitch. By the way, which boss, Ananya? कल कल आया वो आया सेनपाई आया मतलब ब्रूस बैनर आया कल जारविस वो पोकेमोन वाला गेम देखा इंस्टेंट डाउनलोड करके खेलने लग गया मेरे को बस माविका निकालना है वो स्पॉन्सर कर रहा है वेपन अभी भी कल मैंने पूछा उससे वो बोला हाँ ठीक है तो मेरे को बस माविका निकालने में फोकस करना है देन द वेपन विल बी फ्रॉम हिज साइड ही विल हेल्प मी गेट द वेपन द ओनली थिंग आई नीड टू गेट इज माविका That's so nice, Nananya. The Mavika's weapon is sponsored to me. I just need to get Mavika somehow.
Of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you
यार
some.
बीच Mavika निकलवा देना ठीक है.
First, hold out both your hands. We'll.
Come. सब लोग निकॉल निकाल रहे भाई पता नहीं क्यों प्रू ने बहुत अच्छी कैरेक्टर है ऐसे सब लोग बोल रहे हैं जारबिच ओह दिस इज द इजीएस्ट बॉस get Shao weapon or Wolf Gravestone first come on please don't say that I want Mavika's weapon anyhow ये क्या हो रहा है फ्रेम ड्रॉप क्यों हो रहा है अरे पानी चाहिए मेरे को Why are you killing this boss by the way? Why you need these materials? ओए जारबिच करना है डाउनलोड वो पोकेमोन वाला गेम हेलो आर यू देयर जारबिच ऐसा गिरो तेरा एग्जाम है ना आज हेलो जारविस, आर यू देयर? क्लेम रिवॉर्ड्स। मस्त, यहाँ बैठो फोन में वीडियो चालू कर लो।
Be cleansed. The sky clear. The blaze moon shines. Time to shine. Flush the dust. Pyroclastic flare. It's time.
For which character? Oh, I got it. For Nicole, I guess.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them. Rise up. Flush the dust. Let the world come on. Wrath from the sky.
Okay, guys, if you're new, do make sure to subscribe, and also if you want account review, you can drop your IDs. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Flush the dust. Impregnate. Strike up. The sky clear. The blaze moon shines. Let the world fly. Flush the dust. Swirling snow. Lol, you're changing characters each time. How many reasons you are having?
Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust. Shine like a gemstone.
She have collected almost 6th, 7th time now, but
Found your head.
The sky clear, the blaze moon shines. Without further ado, let my name echo in smite the dust. Smite the dust.
hello Yashi. हाँ, सब लोग निकाल के बैठे हैं। यश तू भी निकाल ले, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ अभी भी टाइम है।
Divine light, shield them.
निकालो लॉल ऑफ पे टाइमिंग मत निकाल भाई, बेकार है।
Smite the dust.
मजाक कर रहे थे। मेरे तो माविका फिर सीधा सेंड्रोन है, माविका के पास सीधा सेंड्रोन के लिए जा रहा हूँ मैं। मेरे को बस माविका निकालनी है किसी भी तरह, क्योंकि वेपन तो मेरे को सैनपाई निकलवा के दे रहा है। वेपन का टेंशन नहीं है, वो सैनपाई निकलवा के देगा मेरे को। मेरे को बस माविका निकालनी है कुछ भी करके, और फिर सेंड्रोने निकालनी है। How many reasons you are having, Ananya? Give me, yaar, please give me loan of 10,000 reasons, yaar. I need those reasons, yaar. I need to farm artifact.
Smite to death. Smite to death.
तूने देखा मैसेज? अरे ओ, मैं मुंह नहीं कर रहा हूँ, तुम भूल रहे हो। एनएफआ को लेके भी वही बात हुई थी। एनएफआ भी क्या है, की फैक्टर है वो सारे रिएक्शंस पे। सेम सेंड्रोने के लिए होने वाला है, मत भूल। तुम भूल गया नेथलैंड के एंडिंग में वो आई थी, एनएफआ आई थी। वेट समथिंग इज रॉन्ग। ओ लॉल, अनन्या इज नॉट हियर। लेट मी रन रियल क्विक। और फिर वो की थी पूरी की पूरी उस रिएक्शन की, वही इंट्रोड्यूस की थी। सेम उसके साथ होगा, सेंड्रोने के साथ होगा। और दूसरी बात है कि सेंड्रोने मेन टीम में रहेगी सिरिसा के लिए वो मेन टीम में रहेगी वो। तो सेंड्रोने का स्किप करने का सोचो भी मत, सबसे बड़ी गलती करोगे, क्योंकि सेम पैटर्न फॉलो हो रहा है जैसे लास्ट टाइम हुआ था एनएफआ के साथ। एनएफआ व्हील चेयर है कोलंबिना के साथ, सेम सेंड्रोने को लेके होगा। वो हो ही ना हो, सेंड्रोने डीपीएस है, इसलिए तो दुख है, लेना पड़ेगा, क्या कर सकते हैं। वही देखो, इसको देखो, एंजल इज अनन्या द एंजल। फाइव स्टार बेनेट। लॉल आईडी बेच रहा है के लिए। शराब पागल, नहीं तो चुपचाप से रहो। और you didn't even unlock this teleporters yet. What are you doing, Ananya? Damn, what is this? 50%, 30%, 10%?
But
You haven't
unless
explored
one
it.
first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Check all other. I know you will be 100% in other places. I am 200% in other places, but I am telling about this region. Why not this one? Why explore when you can shut up? That's my primos. But where are you getting so many of resins, यार? I need resins for my artifact, यार। कोई तरीका नहीं है यार यश, कोई ग्लिच विच नहीं है यार जिसमें अनलिमिटेड रेजिन मिल जाए। कोई तो ग्लिच एग्जिस्ट करता होगा। Battle pass save fragile. I am always saving fragile resin, but recently only I used my resins for the artifact domains. Let's start the quest. है ना, इतना सा छोटू सा इशू है कि आईडी बैन हो जाएगी, है ना ना, इतू सा छोटू सा इशू है आईडी बैन कमीना, चल आईडी बैन हो जाएगी बोलता है बदतमीज। क्या करना है? ओ कैथरीन से बात करना है। टाइप
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? You better get me some alpacas. What's the about everything over there? Oh, yeah. This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree? I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling their wool.
चलो, मैं ब्लू बैंड हूँ, जारविस रेड बैंड है और मैं ग्रीन बैंड हूँ। लेट्स गो।
From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Alhaitham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days. Life is good. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with god remains, I'm in a much better place now. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great, because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a...
Kale,
Yes, Master! Huh?
क्या हो रहा है ये?
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari...
Master Tainari? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in
Huh?
Sumeru City. I mean, if that...
Wait, Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking.
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city, right?
Wait!
यार ब्लू बैंड के लिए मजा आ गया सॉन्ग ऑफ।
He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
see who just walked by? Would you like some fruit? It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life, too.
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith?
What is happening, guys?
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir? Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here?
No, this is all
No,
wrong.
no. Why Kave is saying that too?
Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers.
Hey, wait! Don't run off!
How strange.
How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Whoa, Kave, yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Hey,
Would you like a
Darshan.
cup of coffee?
What the fuck?
Would you like a cup of coffee? The store's been pretty busy lately. Lots of custom.
ये क्या कर रही है यहाँ पे?
Students are under so much pressure.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hangar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from...
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The
निकोल क्या sorry नीलू की आवाज इतनी घटिया कब से हुई?
With the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's...
Flaming.
Are you telling me Nicole? No, Nilu's voice was always like this. No, right? Her voice was like a sweet and something, but this,
You know,
it's so
I'm
heavy.
not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off. To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and...
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it.
What the heck?
If
दिया
chance ever
perform कर
came
रही है
up,
क्या?
I'd love to try it out on stage from.
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup.
Sure. If the day comes,
भाई सब लोग स्विच कर रखे हैं ये क्या हो रहा है?
everyone I know, everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me?
Hi, Mr. Sino.
There's a chapter in King of Invocations where the spirit of someone who died long ago I was just thinking how terrifying that would be for his...
Huh?
I don't know, but something feels off. Everything looks fine on the surface, but... Can human perception really be...
साइनो को अभी भी कुछ गलत लग रहा है.
Ultra Tainari. We've apprehended the suspect. They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is... Siraj, do you have anything to say?
Tainari. You were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my reason. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur you're. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master, it's me, Kale. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone. You're not the General Mahamacha. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together.
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale,
Correct.
Although this is our first meeting,
Strangely familiar somehow.
you do seem strangely familiar somehow.
What
Is
the
there anything I
heck?
can help you with?
No.
Oh,
Master!
What is it? Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you
Lol.
than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs
Let's
your
go
breathing,
cauliflower
which
is correct. Come
can
on,
lead to all
Aranya.
sorts of weird dreams.
How can you say our cauliflower?
Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainar.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of...
Bhai, Nicole hai ye. Nicole is... Oh, damn. Nicole is trying to save us.
What a strange situation. No, imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going.
Let's go. Oh, Arkan quest बहुत देख लिया. बहुत देख लिया मतलब वेल्किन मिल गया. क्या मिल गया?
Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru? Yeah. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move the caravan Rebot. The entire population
No
of the
city
city
has to
has to
move?
move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardrov. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate.
Holy smokes!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dory's Sumpter Beast Park.
Skipping. कहाँ skip कर रहा हूँ बदतमीज. Welcome to the stream. फॉर रियल बड़ा क्वेस्ट है, 8 घंटे लगे तेरे को। There is a detective game called Shadows of Doubt. Will you play? Is it multiplayer or anything?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a
But a
dream.
warning.
After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
भाई ट्रैवलर का हेयर स्टाइल चेंज है क्या?
Got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see...
Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man?
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry, those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief.
Massive come with all kind of problem. Neither wouldn't have reached to recover this unless Sumeru City, wherever danger is. Let's start here.
We should go help the evacuees.
I'm so
ट्रैवलर
glad that
सेक्सी
you
हाँ
came
भाई
to
उसके
help
हेयर
me.
स्टाइल का इसमें थोड़ा सा ये दिया लाइक
It means a
द
lot.
बाल उसका
Please
वो हो
stay
रहा है, समझ रहे हो, वेवी वेवी सा है पूरा. Twitch integrations. What do you mean by Twitch integrations? ऐसे दोस्त होने चाहिए. फ्री में वेलकन मिल गया. नहीं समझा मैं, क्या हुआ? समझा नहीं, क्या हुआ तेरे को? मेरा फर्स्ट हाफ करने में I was explaining as well and discussing the story step by step. Will be in game. Damn, what is that game? But there is no subscribers in my Twitch, to be honest. Lol.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick to goodbye, we'll do. Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of... Let's head to the sanctuary of Surasthana.
फ्रेंड से वेलकिन गिफ्ट में मिल गया बिना मांगे. कौन दे रहा है तेरे को गिफ्ट में वेलकिन? Ananya is also like my friend. Ananya, you are also gifting me Valkin, right? घंटा 8 आवर की स्ट्रीम, अभी मैं 1 घंटा और स्ट्रीम करूंगा बस अभी तो.
No one authorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little fright. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
मेरा तुम तो स्किप कर रहे हो. हाँ क्या? No spending on it. ठीक है अनन्या, you're doing like this. Just one Valkin, you know. लड़के शराब मैंने किसको दिया? मारूंगा पटक पटक के. अरे वो भी है यहाँ पे, हमारा हेड गाय.
Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like...
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but what kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And How come?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange...
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird.
Even you guys.
It was like you'd all switched.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can
People's
people's
memory
memory
and
and cognition be so
modified in such a
significantly
short time.
modified in such a short time.
वो नहीं रहेगा क्या? उसकी मम्मी है नाइदा वैसे है क्या? नाइदा उसके स्टेप में हाँ वो तो है बट वैसे अबे साले कहाँ से कहाँ कनेक्ट कर लेते हो तुम लोग? Throw that radish away.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memory. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the
भाई मैं फटाफट पढ़ लेता हूँ मैं पूरा वेट थोड़ी करता हूँ कि उसका वो डायलॉग खत्म हो. Shut up.
And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
तुम तो सकीरा चुपीरा सकीरो प्रूने निकालने के लिए.
Theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then. Some sort of disease, perhaps. No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
मैं क्या बोल रहा था प्रूने निकालने वाला नूब.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan? plan.
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connect under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get...
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
भाई मजा तो आएगा भाई कुछ भी बोलो अब ना कर रहा पुल में ना 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 ये गलती अब ना होना सड़ा हो तो क्या जो होना था why showing 10 days ago I don't know I did play it with you that day right these people are so dumb that Radish is just come on yaar
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
वाह नायदा को हम ही लोग लेके जा रहे हैं इतने लोगों में
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating this, and with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Somero City.
Stop moaning, Cyrus.
Ibis King तो उसका वो था ना भूल गया मैं अरे माविका आते तक पीसफुल हो जाएंगे वेल्किन से लेकिन तुमको दे कौन रहा है वेल्किन मारो पकड़ के उसको अरे तुम बताओ ट्रिक शॉट भाई कौन था आइबिस किंग एक सेकंड रुको अरे उस आइकन को क्या बोलते हैं अरे डिस्कॉर्ड के क्वेस्ट आइकन का जो वो है ना वो उसको क्या बोलते हैं 52 पुल्स है मेरे पे अब तो तुम क्या निकालने वाला है भूल गया ना लॉर्ड अरे भूल गया मैं मेरे को पता था वो रुको रुको एक फ्रेंड को बता रहा हूँ कि उसको वो कर लो ऐड कर ले और बाय द वे तुम लोग करते हो कि नहीं करते हो अगर तुम लोग डिस्कॉर्ड यूज करते हो ना तो क्वेस्ट कर लिया करो लड़के का नाम रहा था तो भाई सकीरो माँ कसम तेरे को बैन मार दूंगा मैं रुक जानू को आने दे एक बार अगर तुम लोग नहीं कर रहे हो ना डिस्कॉर्ड का तो क्वेस्ट में जाके ऐड देख लिया करो
A wise
जो
judgment.
सच है वो सच है. Sekiro, Pokemon चोर. Nice head, Sandrone. Sandrone is the Iron Woman of Tibet. I actually hit by bullseye.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be complete.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten?
देखना पता चल जाएगा. Are you sure? बस इतना सामने क्यों है यार? और थोड़ा दूर आरू विलेज में ले जाता सबको. कैरावन रिबट में करके क्या ही हो जाएगा? आरू विलेज में होना चाहिए था सब लोग. सेंड्रो ने तो नोवी जैसा अटैक कर रही. कहाँ दिख गया तुम लोगों को भाई लीक्स? खत्म हो गया क्वेस्ट. डोटोरे इज उल्लू.
How is the Dendro Archon?
बेटर फीडबैक. मेरा कुछ तो आ नहीं रहा है आज. फिर मेरे को मैसेज किस चीज का आ रहा
Her
है?
breathing is
Amazon
steady.
का.
I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect.
Much
Her
effect.
vitals are still very weak.
लॉल
But based
पूकी
on the
का
information you've provided, I have a
अभाव है
working
सकीरो के
hypothesis.
पास. क्या?
Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological.
और ये मेरे को बताओ लीक्स
caused
कहाँ
by
से
the
मिला है?
rapid
जिस स्पीड
depletion
से
of her
कर रहे
power.
हो स्किप करके 7 दिन में खत्म करने में.
Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate.
पता
The
था.
body
करो
grows
फ्लेक्स.
accustomed
अरे मेरे
to
को
this
वो बताओ
rhythm,
लीक्स कहाँ है
so
सेंड्रोने का?
when
मेरे
it's
को
thrown out
अटैक
of
देखना है उसका.
balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here. Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not.
Tainari.
Oh damn, Power Rangers. भाई यार ये तो पावर रेंजर्स के कमरे लग रहे भाई. ये सब नहीं किया जाता. वो हाइट रेंजर, ये पता नहीं कौन सा है, रेड रेंजर, ग्रीन रेंजर, येलो और ब्लू रेंजर.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
अरे वो पागल.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Zino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Why?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the
Lol, you were a caster.
They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together?
क्या लोग हैं भाई ये लोग.
He's always talking about you two.
Of course.
फोटो लेना है.
A true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business.
Why?
So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge.
Why I left being a caster? Who was a caster?
They cannot stay here forever.
And why are you saying that suddenly, Ananya?
We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. For Nas.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the... Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we... Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more
सबने
likely to
पकड़
cause a
रखा क्या नहीं भाई मेरे पास तो नहीं है.
chaos.
Your YouTube video came in recommendation esports thing lol. Oh yeah, I mean when I was playing Free Fire that time. And we used to like organize tournaments sometimes. Then I was doing the casting and things. It's not like I was a professional caster or thing like that.
Sages, General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master,
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world.
I didn't expect it spread
it to spread to
so
Yasna
soon.
Monument so soon.
Being
It almost
chased
feels like we're being
with
chased
no time to catch
relentlessly,
up.
with no...
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discuss.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting deep.
उसने चीनी क्लेम कर क्या वेब इवेंट आ रखा है तुमने बताया नहीं मेरे को कैसे दोस्त सकीरो बेशरम वेब इवेंट आ रखा है तुम लोग बता ओ भैंस क्या किए क्या हो गया रेड रेड क्यों हो रहा है सब जगह अरे टेलीपोर्टर गायब हो गया हेलो ओए ग्लिच हो गया मेरे वर्ल्ड में टेलीपोर्टर नहीं है 20 प्रीमोस तेरी तू खुश होगा निकॉल निकाल के मेरे को माविका चाहिए अरे वहां जाने के लिए नहीं मैं सुमेरो सिटी के अंदर जाना चाह रहा था मैं जाके वहां एर्मनसेल को डिस्ट्रॉय कर देता That's why I don't get views nowadays. No, it's not like that. I was getting views that time either way. My main views and subscribers came from the streams of Phasmophobia first. Okay, then it was the time of Phasmophobia. So yeah, my channel was basically built on Phasmophobia viewers, and then on Genshin. The second time I was getting viewers from Genshin only, like recently when Nordcry was about to come that time. Then again it went down for some reason. कॉली से बात करना चाहिए था और ये बात तुम मेरे को हर चीज तुम मेरे को जब मैं चीजें कर लेते हो उसके बाद क्यों बताते हो पहले क्यों नहीं बताते हो मेरे को ट्रिक शॉट भाई
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all. Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines. Indicating...
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusion. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we worked on a project together.
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for?
Anything we can do to help?
Information about me. So theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies.
Well, you need my help?
All right, well.
120
don't go
प्रीमोस
too
मिला
far.
वेब इवेंट से.
It's too many unknowns at this stage.
ऑलवेज इधर उधर चेक करना चाहिए कि कोई कुछ बोल रहा है कि नहीं. For important lore.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later.
All right, well.
Let's regroup at Caravan.
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Auto possible to help neither.
What is it? You thought of something? Really?
Do you know who was Nabu Milk? नहीं, ये तो पहली बार नाम सुना मैं.
Glad. Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
और traveler बोला.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a note?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for.
I agree. There's a good
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be as... We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Arc.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
नाबू मिला काचा नहीं पता रहने दो तुमसे ना आए तेरी सच्ची नहीं पता मेरे को मैंने नाम ही पहली बार सुना
feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to our
let's go.
And the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro.
अरे मजाक उड़ाना बंद करो तुम लोग समझाओ यार ऐसा करोगे तुम लोग
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars, and open a new path before our feet.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get...
और लेट्स गो भाई, फाइनली ये लोग ब्रेक देना सीखे भाई. एटलीस्ट लगातार तो नहीं हो रहा है पहले के जैसे. मूड खराब हो जाता था, दिमाग खराब भाई. पहले जैसे लगातार तो नहीं हो रहा है एटलीस्ट.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action. But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help us. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence.
No problem.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time with Traveler, Paimon, could I borrow Kale? What? Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, Paimon knows exactly how, but fear not, everything you need to know is
Sumeru
right here
chapter.
in Paimon's notes. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet, Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own
पूरा
time.
वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट है उस पे, बट तुम थोड़ी करते वो. कौन सा क्या? किस पे?
This is perfect. Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for him. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Let's go.
Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
अरे जाना कहाँ है? हम लोगों ने कॉले को बुक दिया, इसका मतलब वो बुक पक्का कभी ना कभी तो यूज आएगा ही. 100% श्योर हूँ मैं. श्योर हूँ मैं. शिट. हेलो सोल गेमर, सीवन निकल हो गया मेरा. कैसा पापी आदमी है भाई, क्यों निकाल रहा निकल? क्या करेगा तू?
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the...
This isn't a joke, Pep! The Hida's in grave danger!
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance? Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear tiny Boer. puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior. The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's Oh, tiny Buer. Puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the truth.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. सुअर मान ले शट अप क्लिप करो भाई कुछ नहीं R1 वही ना भाई वो उसको R1 भी करके बैठा है भाई क्रेजी बात है ये कि सेंड्रोने भी कंफर्म हो गया है कैसे सेंड्रोने कैसे कंफर्म कर लिया तू एप कौन है वो डेंड्रो ड्रैगन है और हम लोगों से मेरे को क्वेश्चन मिल रहा था शट अप व्हाट इज दिस ओह डैम वी हैव कैरेक्टर इंफॉर्मेशन Oh lol, nice.
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she... But I should warn you. Buer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern.
No, stamina and pause normal conversation with this.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing tiny Buer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
So the who merged with her have now been reborn.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept.
Since the land from so far, I would guess that something was wrong with myself. Could she know something that we don't?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the light realm.
सुनर में तो नहीं था अरे नाहिदा के क्वेस्ट में था वो यप भाई क्रेजी बात है ये तो देख लिया था मैंने लिटरली स्किप द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट लॉ राइट नाउ
The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. heavenly principles,
God
of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Heh. With the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already I have no need of your faith.
There she goes again.
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
एक सेकंड नाहिदा कौन है गारंटी नहीं बोल पाएगा हेलो हेलो कौन यस हाँ हाँ अच्छा बोलिए क्या हो गया हाँ अच्छा अच्छा बोलिए बोलिए नहीं हो गया साल हो गया बात नहीं होती क्या हुआ कुछ था क्या क्या नहीं ऐसा तो बात नहीं हुई तो सालों से बात नहीं हुई अभी तो फिलहाल कोई आइडिया नहीं है बात नहीं हुई तो कुछ होगा तो बताएंगे अभी तो फिलहाल कुछ नहीं पता है नहीं ऐसे कैसे वहीं ऐसे थोड़ी बताता रहा ठीक है मैं अगर कुछ होगा तो बताऊंगा फेसबुक से नंबर निकलता है क्या गाइस
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
This location is remote and no more. Touch the key neither handed over. A mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. मेन गेम कौन सा है जिस पर बहुत नॉलेज? अब ऐसा कोई नहीं है, पहले मैं फ्री फायर वगैरह ज़्यादा खेलता था, बट अब ऐसा कुछ नहीं, मैं मल्टीपल गेम्स खेलता रहता हूँ।
In the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Oh damn. भाई साहब ये क्या है?
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you?
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
nah, फेवरेट अभी कुछ नहीं है भाई, मेरे को जो गेम अच्छा लगता है मैं वो खेलने लगता हूँ।
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
Malikacha.
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
Hello, Arnie. Catch. How is the event?
The only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could have...
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still, my master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilipar. Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. Shh, if we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the You mean, there are other dangers in Gurabad? It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumer. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Damn. Okay, action तो बढ़िया है.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Better than Bennett for Mavuika team. Obviously, yes, a bit, kind of, but You need to build her first. But I will not suggest to get Nicole now, to be honest. Skip Nicole, don't get any new character. Just go for Syndrome direct. Are you upset, tired? Oh, tired, you can say. Yeah, little less, do regular exercise and hang out. Yeah. You're trying to catch.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Guys, if you're new, do make sure to subscribe, everyone. Party setup. Ah, no, this part is fine.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gorobod! Looks like Alhazen was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on!
हाँ मैं fight क्यों कर रहा हूँ? अरे प्यास क्या?
Divine light, shield them!
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside.
Target spotted! All units.
Patui? Get lost.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gorobod and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop him at all costs!
Careful! They're back
this time.
Behold, the dog!
Come say hi!
Be cleansed!
Two guaranteed building my pity and I saw 5-star and I was catching. Now I'm guaranteed to get Syndrome and I'll get Sitlali also. Nice. Nicole is anti Mavuika बाकी के लिए ठीक है, not Mavuika. Mavuika के लिए ये क्या बात कर रहा है? मैंने तो सुना था वो सबके लिए होने वाला है.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Like the dust!
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gorobod? Are you the ones responsible?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make... Let's get him! Traveler?
Is it trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Trends and supplies. There must be many more photos stationed here than few we saw in our way. So... where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui.
Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animal.
Pantaloons आ गए. I take care. Okay, keep doing quest. I'm going now. Where are you going?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our...
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect what...
Well, now that you're observing us up close...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, violence is not my area of expertise either. So, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we? I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar. And the tragic... It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. From that moment on, every king who sat upon it was... These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that...
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this... Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
मैं नहीं निकाल रहा भाई. शायद मतलब अभी गेम प्ले वगैरह तो पता नहीं है.
As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid... It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
अरे भाई अब इनको हराना होगा क्या?
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining!
All units, stop them! Protect...
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
प्यास की आंख को बैरियर
The sky clears, the glaze moon shines!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far!
अबे
Catch up with him!
भाई क्या है यार अब ये लीक कैसे मिल रही है तेरे को?
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain your...
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our
ambush.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted...
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path.
नहीं पता था मेरे को ये थिएटर वगैरह में जाओ थिएटर में क्या था ही नहीं था थिएटर तो मैंने अभी रिसेंटली चालू करा है.
Goodbye, traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little.
Hey, come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventure. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun. Oh, okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
There's so many. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing, off you go, Plumpy.
क्या हो गया?
Come on, what's the hold up? 5,000 more.
माँ कसम
20,000
इसके जैसा ही है भाई ये.
100,000 more.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her.
पिट गई पिट गई.
Plumpy! Don't you Jin have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? You can play it.
डोरी. Bye यार.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful.
Yes, master.
जनता है ग्राउंड पे. क्या करना है? एनिमीज कहाँ हैं?
Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Video Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time playing side by side.
Fighting side by side, I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
And trap! Can't see?
believe I used 12 rare items in one battle.
LOL.
I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor...
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack.
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will...
But Master! Even with 3 of us,
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Great! And all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer.
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't...
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What is going on?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jin have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing... some...
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them.
Really? Let me... I am a spirit...
Hey.
Stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it.
Kale.
कॉले कौन है? कुछ तो सीन होगा ना इसका. ब्रेक आउट फ्रॉम द गर्भाद. अरे भाई हम लोग अभी यहीं फंसे हुए हैं भैंस की आंख. और हम लोग लड़ किससे रहे हैं? ओह अच्छा, दरवाजा तोड़ रहे हैं हम लोग.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Let's go. Win.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben. There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
गॉडेस फ्लावर रिमेंबर दैट नहीं वो गॉडेस अबे सॉरी मैं तो उसी के अंदर जा रहा था लॉल मैं गलती से भी उधर ही कुछ जाता तुमसे बात करते करते हाँ मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि भूल गया बचाओ ट्रिक शॉट भाई वो खा जाएगा मेरे उसके अंदर जाने से क्या होगा एक बार जाके देखो क्या
Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life. What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben.
Of course not.
Super duper best friend.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lil.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah. We need her power to calm the djinn and stop the sandstorm. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her. After all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right?
What is the flower? The explanation will come and I bet you skipped the golden slumber world quest. ना उससे ही तो मेरे को वो वर्ड याद है बट ऑब्वियसली मैं उतना अच्छा समझा नहीं था उस चीज को
Let's see. She should be around. Aha! Found her!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat.
Little wildcat.
Four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the djinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent. Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the djinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irmin's soul and now they've released. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorm.
Child's play. I shall quell the djinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
जट गोल्डन स्लम्बर में थी मेन कैरेक्टर पता है भाई वो लैंड जहाँ पे सब कुछ रुका हुआ रहता है
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more djinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins.
ओए जिन भी जाएगा हमारे साथ लेट्स गो कितने लोग जाएंगे भाई सारी गलतियां सकीरो की सकीरो है कहां वैसे
We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now.
कितना बजा टाइम तो है भाई ये अच्छा काम किया ना इन्होंने इस बार इन्होंने कट कट करके डाला है भाई पहले पागलों जैसे डाल देते थे भैंस की आंखें एक साथ एक्सप्लेनेशन वीडियो है क्या कहीं पर जेंशिन का अभी तक का स्टोरी का
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my...
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal...
The plan is sound, and the risks, the scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics work...
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history book.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they
hello
say.
hello Anuf good morning of from the world quest came and were voiced एक मिनट क्या couple has कावे ना लेता मरे वो छोड़ो you know world quest came and were voiced world quest में people ने voice है क्या
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabot problem is resolved?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the...
Wow. Thanks for being there to help.
So... This mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a harbinger...
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
It's a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordkra.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all
Here
getting
comes
a little cryptic for me.
I'll
let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar. Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still...
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are...
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
I got happy when Jet and Ben came to save us. Yeah, वो तो मैंने भी देखा. अभी तो हुआ वो वाला.
According to our records,
Aye, trick shot भाई मार खाओगे तुम मेरे से.
King Deshret. That being said, what Aru actually does...
अनु बताएगी मेरे को. अनु बताओ कौन है वो?
Those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, do you guys still
Flower Goddess. अरे वो तो Flower Goddess तो ठीक है, लेकिन Flower Goddess वाला जब मैं कर रहा था ना, मैंने भूल गया वो सारा.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the three questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer?
Not cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right to...
Nicole! Nefer!
Nicole कहाँ से आ गई? Lol.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
क्या बोले पता नहीं, कुछ तो बोला मैंने.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
4 बजे खत्म. बाप रे, तुम लगातार कर रही थी.
Locked out? What?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tibet's ley lines after all.
Nation closest.
And Sumeru is the nation closest to it.
1 minute. Arcane Quest is something I wait for a lot. Wait for. हाँ तो वो तो सब लोग कर रहे हैं. ले ले for. Yes. क्या देख रहा था मैं? So nation closest to it.
I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tibet. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon, surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Wahi.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feet?
Judging by your tone,
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause.
मेरे को 8 आवर स्ट्रीम करना होगा आज. चलो चलता हूँ. ये भी ठीक है. और तुमने नहीं किया है आर्कन क्वेस्ट. करता नहीं, पी जाता हूँ. लॉल.
Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time.
तुमको पता है सकीरो ने वो निकाल लिया, निकोल निकाल लिया, पटकोट आ गया उसको. मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ टाइम आउट लगा दो अभी उसके, अभी के अभी. वाह 6:30 में ब्रेकफास्ट करके सोए. हे भगवान.
But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end,
I refuse.
Wait, what?
Huh.
But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands...
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the...
In that case...
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked for monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now.
Oh my god, अनु the pro player 60 AR हो चुका है अब उसका. प्रून मिल गई. भाई मैं नहीं कर रहा पुल. मैं अगर पुल मारूंगा ना मेरे को पक्का ये लोग दे देंगे निकॉल. मैं नहीं चाहता निकॉल निकालना. सकीरो मेरे को कितना ये कर रहा है तभी से स्ट्रीम में आते साथ प्रूने करने लगा. बदतमीज कहीं का.
Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place.
अरे हाँ अनु तुम एक्सप्लोर कब करोगे? मेरे को प्रीमोस चाहिए अनु. माविका आने वाली है. बस 20 दिन बचे हैं यार. कर दो ना.
And the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred, both love and hate are intense emotions.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future... Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda.
Here, boss. What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
अरे 4 स्टार तो मिलती रहेगी आगे। तुम पे पिटी कितना है एंड पुल्स? मेरे पास पिटी 35 है एंड 5000 रिमोज है मेरे पास, और 50-50 में हूँ। 50-50 हार जाऊंगा तो वाट लग जाएगी मेरी।
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in...
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She's still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done. So if you don't mind, I think I should come.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you.
Plus,
you mentioned Candace.
Sorry,
I don't mean to pry. I'm Dia, an Aramite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names.
Hello, Maya. Welcome to the stream. Scoffer and Square, please. For sure thing, brother. I'm in a quest right now, so it will take a bit time. मैं तो लास्ट 50-50 जीती कंटिन्यूसली वही वार का। हाँ वो मुझे पता है बस 35 यस 35 पीटी है मेरा एंड 5000 विश है, मतलब 5000 प्रीमोज है, समझ रहे हो?
However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel?
Sounds like a big deal.
Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings.
Not gods, technically,
but we can still tell you a lot of stories from it.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people just relax and be yourselves.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay.
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone.
I'm going for Mavuika. Alright, nice brother. I'm also going for Mavuika and also her weapon too. So I will first go. Oh, okay. I don't have much primo, so I will just target C0R1 Mavuika first. Then I will think of her constellations. But maybe I am skipping her constellations this time. Hello Sakshi, welcome to the stream. कहाँ जाना है वैसे? ओ बाय द वे अभी मैं कर सकता हूँ। ओह शिट, मैं नहीं कर सकता हूँ तुम्हारा अकाउंट रिव्यू अभी तो, बट टाइम हो चुका है, सो आई गेस वी विल जस्ट लीव इट फॉर नाउ. We will continue the quest maybe in the evening, but for now we can choose the whatever it is. अच्छा, अब सुमेरु में क्या चल रहा होगा? पैंस की आंख जाके देख के आता हूँ सुमेरु में क्या चल रहा है. कैसे साक्षी, इतने दिन बाद आ रही हो, तुम कहाँ गायब हो जाती हो? अरे सब कुछ तो सही चल रहा है भाई, यहाँ पे ऐसे कैसे मारो पकड़ के, झूठ बोल रहे हैं लोग, सब कुछ, सब लोग तो यहीं पे है सुमेरु सिटी में. पूरा चेंज कर देना चाहिए इनको तो सिटी, ऐसा थोड़ी है भाई स्पेशल क्वेस्ट के अंदर ही कर रहे हैं लोग. अनु आर यू देयर? एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर सब्सक्राइबिंग बाय द वे. मायो भाई कहाँ से हो आप मायो? एनिमे एडिटर चैनल. Hey, by the way, brother, are you an editor? Like, see, my channel is not fully monetized yet, right? So I don't earn that much, but I need a small editor who can edit my means shorts and reels for me, like Genshin ones. I can't pay much. I will pay, but not much. Yeah, but I need reels for on daily purpose. Like daily एक reel चाहिए ही चाहिए मेरे को. अगर तुम like interested हो तो. Because मेरा channel monetize नहीं है, but हाँ मेरे को daily shorts वगैरह डालने होते हैं Genshin से related या कुछ से भी related. And the plus point is, you know about Genshin, so yeah. And like I can't pay you much, but I will talk about the payment in DMs, and if you like it you can tell me. Like कुछ ज़्यादा सीरियस एडिटिंग नहीं है होती है, ठीक है, नॉर्मल एडिटिंग रहता है, बहुत नॉर्मल एडिटिंग है, बस फोटोज वोटोज इधर उधर से चिपकाने हैं, बस हल्का फुल्का एडिटिंग है. द थिंग इज मैं कर सकता हूँ, बट मेरे पास टाइम एकदम भी नहीं रहता है. मेरे पास आइडियाज ज़रूर से रहते हैं, बट एग्जीक्यूट करने का उतना ज़्यादा मन नहीं करता है. सो या मे बी आई विल टेल यू एंड यू मेक द शॉर्ट्स एंड रील्स फॉर मी. एंड प्लस पॉइंट इज तुम्हें जेंशिन के बारे में पता है, सो लाइक तुम स्ट्रीम्स वगैरह ज्वाइन करके भी कभी कभी क्लिप्स वगैरह निकाल के एडिट करके मेक कर सकते हो, लाइक शॉर्ट्स वगैरह भी. Skirk and Scoffier. Oh, Scoffier is 80 level. Fine. What about the weapon? Oh, damn! What the heck? Oh, bhai sab. What was that? C1. So, okay, fine. C1 novelet. Okay, nice. Chlorant's weapon. Fine. Oh, 75-243. Nice one, yaar. 75-243. Okay, fine. I can try making some simples for you mean samples for me, right? You have Discord by any chance, Mayo? What's your name exactly? पुणे महाराष्ट्र. नाम क्या है तुम्हारा? मैं एकदम बढ़िया हूँ साक्षी, तुम बताओ. अरे सॉरी तुम्हारी चैट थोड़ी सी ऊपर चली गई थी यार. कितना डैमेज दे रही है तुम्हारी स्कर्क? और इस पे क्या दे रखे हो? गोल्डन ट्रूपी दे रखे हो तुम भी तो. और इस पे ये वाला आर्टिफैक्ट सेट है, ठीक है. और तुमको ये वाला बढ़िया इसका वेपन मिल रखा है. 75-228. नाइस यार, अच्छा खासा बिल्ड हो रखा है. एनर्जी रिचार्ज तो ये है या डिस्क्रिप्शन में मेरा डिस्कॉर्ड का लिंक होगा. एक काम करो ना, कुछ सैम्पल्स है तुम्हारे पास? माय नेम इट्स. अरे क्या बात है ओम भाई, मेरा नाम भी ओम है, मतलब घर का नाम ओम है एंड जनरली आयुष है. ऑफिशियल नेम आयुष है, बट घर का नाम ओम है मेरा. क्या बात है. अरे भाई तुम्हारे पास स्टाफ ऑफ होमा भी है. नाइस. ओके ठीक है, बिल्ड अच्छा, स्कोर वगैरह का डिसेंट है. आई डोंट हैव जेंशिन एडिट्स. नो नो, नॉट अबाउट लाइक दैट. आई डोंट नीड जेंशिन एडिट्स. कुछ भी तुम वो कर सकते हो, तुम्हारे पास जो भी है ना एडिट्स वगैरह, मेरे को एक दो भेज दो. पर हिट यूज टेनेसिटी ऑन फुरीना. अच्छा, टेनेसिटी फुरीना पे टेनेसिटी से रन कर रहे हो क्या? हाँ ठीक है, सब सही है. डॉक्टर ओम गुप्ता. यस साक्षी, आरपी वाला. आई एम थिंकिंग आरपी वापस स्टार्ट करने का. एक बार समत्वा सर्वर अभी के लिए बंद है, उसका 2.0 आ रहा, समत्वा 2.0. आई विल मोस्ट प्रोबेबली बी प्लेइंग इन दैट सर्वर ओनली. आई एम F2P. यार मेरे को ज़्यादा वो ऐसा कुछ एडिट्स नहीं चाहिए यार. लाइक मैं तुमको थोड़ा बहुत अमाउंट दे दिया करूँगा, क्योंकि देखो मेरे को डेली बेसिस पे चाहिए, मेरा अर्निंग भी नहीं है अभी. बट दैट मेंटेन्स द चैनल्स रीच, यू नो, व्यूज़ मेंटेन रहते हैं उससे. तो ऐसा होता है. जस्ट टेक अ रियल क्विक लुक ऑन माई शॉर्ट्स ना, तुम्हें आइडिया हो जाएगा. रिसेंट्स के कुछ शॉर्ट्स वगैरह देख लो, उन पे कुछ कुछ रिक्रिएशन वाले शॉर्ट्स होते हैं जो हर अपडेट में तुम्हें बस फोटोज़ वगैरह चेंज करके लगाने हैं, एंड दैट्स इट. ऐसा कुछ. एंड कुछ कुछ मैं चेंज कर लेता हूँ आइडियाज़ वगैरह लेके, एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट. क्रायो डैमेज बोनस. अरे भाई साहब ये बढ़िया लग रहा है यार तुम्हारा. क्रिट रेट, क्रिट डैमेज. ओ भाई नाइस वन यार. अटैक 14% है, क्रिट डैमेज. भाई ये बढ़िया सर्कुलेट है. हेलो हेलो अनन्या. हाय आयुमी. आयुन्या, व्हाट इज you mixed my and your name, lol. Ayunya. आयुष युष 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 युष. क्या बात है, क्या बात है अनन्या. नाइस वन. 323. एटीन 12. ओके. क्रिट रेट 18% क्रिट रेट. भाई साहब बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. नाइस वन ओम भाई, नाइस वन. हेलो अनु. उफ उफ, क्या हो गया तुम्हारा? लंच हो गया? मिड पीस. कम ऑन अनन्या, एवरीथिंग इज मिड फॉर यू. हाँ दिस वन इज गुड. एनर्जी रिचार्ज, क्रिट डैमेज, क्रिट रेट. नहीं जाना है लंच करने, तो जाओ. कितना लेट, 3 तो बज गए हैं. कब करोगे लंच? क्रिट डैमेज, क्रिट रेट. नाइस. क्रिट डैमेज. ओम भाई स्ट्रीम पे हो गया? मे बी वो गया है शायद से एडिट्स देखने के लिए. आज क्या बनाया अनु अनु लंच पे? भाई I wanted the weapon यार, but never mind. I guess I will work without the weapon also. इसके स्कर क्या है? एक मिनट रुक रहा. इसका 75 to 43. ओके इट्स 75 to 43. नाइस यार, डिसेंट मिल रहा है यार, अच्छे खासे है इसके. 75 to 43. और मेरी स्कर क्या हो रही है? 67. ओह शिट, नेवर माइंड. बहुत कम है. बुरा लगा देख के. दुख दर्द पीड़ा कष्ट, क्या करूं मैं? I still have place. I can change the circlet and the goblet. Then it will be good. I just need to change the circlet and the goblet somehow. I need to reshape it maybe, but I don't have the feathers. I'm at the stream. Hello, hello. Oh my. अरे यार मैं तो वही भूल गया मैं बोल क्या रहा था तुम. हाँ मैं बोल रहा था तुम्हें किस किस कौन कौन से गेम्स की नॉलेज है ब्रदर? लाइक तुम फोन प्लेयर हो या पीसी प्लेयर हो? सुनो डिस्क्रिप्शन में ना लिंक होगा डिस्कॉर्ड का. कैन यू ज्वाइन एंड डीएम मी लाइक ओनर वाले रोल पे मैं ही बैठा हूँ. आई ऑल्सो हैव टू चेंज द सैंड. तुम्हारे फिर भी तो डिसेंट्स है यार, उसमें तुम्हें टाइम लगेगा. मेरा तो अभी टाइम है, मेरा डिसेंट भी नहीं है, मेरा बेकार ही है सारे के सारे. And guys, if you're watching in the Twitch, do make sure to follow and like the stream, everyone. I will continue the Archon quest at the evening. By the way, ओम भाई Discord join कर लेना, description में link है. And owner के रोल पे मैं बैठा हूँ, आयुष तुम्हें दिख रहा होगा, G4U आयुष करके. वो ओनर वाले पे एक दूसरा आयुष है, ठीक है? ओनर वाले रोल पे जो आयुष है उसको मैसेज करना. We will talk there, okay? I play both GTA, BGMI, okay, or PC player, but I mostly play on my phone. My laptop is not good enough. I want to build PC soon. Nice. My laptop doesn't even support GTA properly. It's fine. It's fine. Can you just join the Discord real quick and DM me? Okay. We will talk about the shorts and stuffs. Because I need to upload it daily. जो recent editor था मेरा वो like वो बहुत busy रहने लगा है, so अब मेरे पास editor है नहीं. So I want someone like जो daily basis पे काम कर सके. And अभी क्योंकि earning नहीं है तो थोड़ा कम ही रहेगा payment, but yeah, hopefully that will do it for you. Like normally edits है यार, so कुछ ज़्यादा है नहीं उस पे, so उस हिसाब से रहेगा, ठीक है?
The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
बट मैं भी कुछ नहीं से तो कुछ तो बेटर रहेगा. तो छोटे मोटे एडिट्स रहते हैं, 5 मिनट भी नहीं लगेगा तुम्हें उन्हें बनाने में, ठीक है? सो मेरे को मैसेज कर दो तुम फटाफट से ज्वाइन करके डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर, और होगा तो इंस्टाग्राम में भी मैसेज कर लो, कोई इशू नहीं है. इंस्टाग्राम में ना मैं तुम्हें आइडियाज़ वाला रील्स वगैरह भेजते रहूँगा, ठीक है? तो मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम में भी कर लो. इंस्टाग्राम का भी लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में, जस्ट गो एंड फॉलो एंड मैसेज मी, ठीक है? बाकी बात कर लेते हैं. एंड अनु, आर यू देयर इन द स्ट्रीम?
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some.
ठीक है मायो भाई, इंस्टाग्राम वगैरह में फॉलो कर लेना, डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक पड़ा हुआ है.
We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Well, your perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Yeah. ओके, इंस्टाग्राम वगैरह पे भी मैसेज कर लेना. मैं अभी मैं चलता हूँ, ठीक है? होपफुली थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर जॉइनिंग द स्ट्रीम एवरीवन. होपफुली तुम्हें आज की स्ट्रीम मजा होगा. मिलते हैं मेरे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एवरीवन, टेक केयर.
Started from silence, now I make noise. Got my world in a way for a choice. Every step, yeah, I carved on stone. Learned to fight when I stood alone.